This is Aisha saying from her own mouth that the Prophet married her at the age of 6. And he have full intercourse, which means from 6 to 9, he was molesting her by putting his private part between her legs. At the age of 9, he have full intercourse. Not only that, the hadith shows that the mother of Aisha, she was feeding her daughter cucumber.
Once again, beloved, I greet you and I welcome you to u.s.a Media. My name is Stephen, and you know for sure that whenever I get in my city, we dismantling those several assertions that has been made against Christianity since time immemorial. Well, beloved, I would love for you to be sponsoring this program. Make sure to, even if you would want to have some personal communication with me, if you want to have some one-on-one studies with me, make sure to mail me via botchesteven152@gmail.com. botchesteven152@gmail.com. Through this mail, you can get my personal contact and we will be communicating. I'll be getting with me. Yes, your help is needed. Your help is needed urgently. Well, shall we take a quick break, and we are returning to what is it? Christian Prince, and he was having this discourse with a Muslim in regards to Aisha. Okay, she was very tiny little girl, and for that matter, her father Abu Bakr and her mother wanting to give her to Muhammad for a wife. Seriously, they did something extraordinary. They fed her with cucumber and all that. I think I've ever run commentary on this, but this time round, just as your request goes under the comment section, I'm actually going to let it play, okay? And you're going to hear everything yourself. And after that, then I draw a conclusion over here based on the premises Christian Prince is going to lay down. Well, quick break, and we are returning. You're welcome back, beloved. May God richly bless you for waiting for us. Shall we quickly go to Christian Prince?
This is Aisha saying from her own mouth that the Prophet married her at the age of 6. And he have full intercourse, which means from 6 to 9, he was molesting her by putting his private part between her legs. At the age of 9, he have full intercourse. Not only that, the hadith shows that the mother of Aisha, she was feeding her daughter cucumber and date so she can grow fast, because she is so tiny and so small. How that can be women's rights? We are talking about children now. You know, we are not talking about women, 6 years old. So what we do, we start feeding them like a cow so she can get fat, and we let her sleep in the bed with Muhammad. I mean, can you believe how small she is? Here we go. And this is very authentic hadith. Aisha, she said, my mother intended to make me gain weight to send me to the house of the Messenger of Allah. Her mother, she starts feeding her like crazy so she can gain weight because she is so small. She is 6 years old girl. So she said my mother intended to make me gain weight to send me to the house of the Messenger of Allah, but nothing which she desired benefited me, till she gave me cucumber with a fresh date to eat, and then I gained as much weight as she desired. And then they shipped her to Muhammad. And this is a very authentic hadith. As you see, it says sahih. Sahih means authentic.
So, you see, that was just by the way. I'll be getting to him. So, I think what Abu Bakr did was very wrong. What Aisha's mother did was very wrong. You get that? It's something that is very much uncalled for. Okay, and I don't think you would allow that in your community as a king or as a queen. Okay, if you would never allow that, you never tolerate that as a policeman. Okay, you will never tolerate that as a government. I'll be getting with me. So, if I'm a religious leader and I'm supposed to be leading a life that is that sets example or good example for people's emulation, if I do something like this, will you call it something that is morally right or something like that? This is morally wrong. How we get to me? He was not a mere man. According to Muslims, he was a prophet from Allah, a prophet from God. And to be precise, you place holy before his name. You say holy prophet, prophet sallallahu alaihi salam, prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi salam. That's exactly what you say. But look at what he did. Look at what he did. Can you do that? Will you ever hand over your 6 years old girl to a man within his 50s for a marriage? Or even if she was at the age of 9, because Aisha was 6 years when she was given to marriage, okay, and when she was 9, the marriage was consummated by Muhammad. I'll be get to me. They had sexual relation, and Aisha went through several lot of pains. She was very little, and she was very tiny. She was very young girl, to an extent that her parents saw that she wouldn't be, it would look something disgraceful. It would be disgraceful. It would be shame. Okay, Muhammad would be shamed, or people would be mocking him, or people would be pointing fingers on him. Thus, they had to be feeding her with cucumber. They had to be forcefully chipping some growth within his body. Okay, they had to forcefully chip some growth within her body. Okay, and this is something else. It is something else, and it's very much uncalled for. It isn't to be said about any true prophet. Jesus Christ wasn't about all these stuffs. Okay, all these fleshly stuffs, these fleshly lusts and all that. No. He never did this. That Jesus didn't marry on earth. Jesus didn't have any sexual relation or sexual affair with anybody. His focus was on the work of God or the Father. Muhammad wasn't like that. Wasn't like that. He was focusing on money, focusing on power, focusing on politics, focusing on what is sex and all that. This is very much uncalled for. Well, we ended up here, and do judge by yourself. Okay, make sure to comment under the comment section. Drop your comments there. Make sure to like the program. Make sure to share the program to your loved ones. May God richly bless you. Shall we meet up here some other time? Bye bye.